Hey guys, today I'm going to do a book review on the fourth book of the Harry Potter series.
Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire.
It is written by J.K. Rowling and came out on the 8th of July 2000. Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire opens right in the middle of the summer break, and as usual Harry Potter spends his time with his annoying aunt, uncle and cousin, also known as the Dursley family. But luckily this year his best friend Ron Weasley Ron Weasley picks him up to watch the World Cup of Quidditch with him. After the World Cup, all guests should sleep in the tents near the champion field, but then Voldemort's followers destroyed the campground and someone fired a Voldemort symbol in the sky.
Something's coming closer.
The school side that the head teacher, Mr. Dumbledore, told the children that the Triwizard Tournament will take place in Hogwarts this year.
From each school, a single student is chosen to survive 3 dangerous tasks. Only one will go down in history.
All students that are 17 or older can apply for this championship by throwing a piece of paper with their name in the Goblet of Fire. The Goblet of Fire then chooses one student of each school which competes. The schools are Bugs Plateau, Durmstrang and Hogwarts. Fleur competes for Bugs Plateau, Victor Krum for Durmstrang and Cedric Diggory for Hogwarts. But then suddenly the Goblet of Fire chooses another student of Hogwarts. Can you guess whom? Of course, Harry Potter.
The Triwizard Tournament. And now the champion selection. Victor Krum, Fleur Delcourt, Cedric Diggory. Harry Potter!
How did you do it? I didn't put my name in that cup.
A few days before the Triwizard Tournament, the giant Hagrid invites Harry for a little night walk, in which he tells him that the first round will have something to do with dragons. Back at Gryffindor, Harry tells Cedric about the dragons, and Moody, a teacher, drops to Harry hints that he should use his flying skill. From that moment on, Hermione and Harry spent hours in practicing charms, which could help Harry to get his broom in the Triwizard Tournament. In the first round of the Triwizard Tournament, Harry has to get a little egg which is placed in the middle of the dragon's nest.
In this tournament.
This little egg will help Harry for the next round. One day the little egg tells Harry that in the next round he will have to save something valuable which has been taken into the sea. Harry also manages the second and third task very well, but the winner is the one who first grabs the Goblet of Fire. Harry wants to grab the cup at the same time as Cedric, because then they can both win the competition. Of course Cedric agrees, but then the Triwizard Cup magically transfers both Harry and Cedric to a graveyard. Suddenly Cedric is murdered before Harry's eyes with the killing curse. Avada Kedavra! This whole trivia tournament was just organized to bring Harry to the graveyard where Tom Riddle, who is actually Voldemort himself, has been buried. Voldemort sets up the duel between Harry and himself, although it's absolutely clear that he is confident in his own triumph. But then he makes a big mistake, which gives Harry the time to run back to the Goblet and to Cedric, and the Goblet immediately transfers him back to Hogwarts.
I'm going to kill you, Harry Potter. I'm going to destroy you.
After tonight, no one will ever again question.
Moody tells Harry that he was the one who has put his name in the Goblet of Fire, and that he has been helping Harry through the trivia tournament so that he can reach the cup at first and be transferred to the graveyard of Tom Riddle or Voldemort. Moody then raises his wand to kill Harry Potter, but three professors, McGonagall, Dumbledore, and Snape,
Severus Snape,
managed to save him. The book ends with everything clearing up. Barty Crouch Sr. smuggled Barty Crouch Jr. out of the prison but kept him under a charm and under the house elf Winky. Winky persuaded Barty Crouch Sr. Barty Crouch Jr. is allowed to go to the Quidditch World Cup as a reward for good behavior. And at the Quidditch World Cup, Barty Crouch Jr. escaped Winky and casted the dark symbol at the sky. After getting free, Barty Crouch Jr. made contact with Lord Voldemort, who then made up this whole Harry Potter in the Triwizard Cup idea, and then made himself to Moody drinking a disgusting potion. I really enjoyed reading Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire, which is a fascinating story and perfectly written, as well for adults as for children. You cannot say that Joanne K. Rowling uses very sophisticated vocabulary during the book, but I think this kind of makes it more likable. I think you cannot compare the Harry Potter books to any other fantasy stories, although it is definitely one, with the Magician's School and the whole Voldemort story. But it is just completely different, kind of a special book sort to me. In my eyes, Joanne K. Rowling made a great job, and Harry Potter is a book that everybody should read, or at least try it. So, as I mentioned, this book is just lovely, and I'm sure you will enjoy reading it, no matter if you like fantasy stories or not.